Well, what do I think about the match involving, or a dream match involving Shawn Michaels and The Rock? Well, I feel right now, of course, this probably would never happen. Shawn Michaels is probably ready to pretty much retire, and The Rock is, of course, a movie star. But let's just say if this match actually did happen, what would be the traces or the roots or drawing together a storyline that could probably make this match happen? Well, I would have to go back to around mid to late 1996, around the time when The Rock debuted, as well as when Shawn Michaels was on top as a world champion and so forth. The Rock, of course, we know he made his debut at Survivor Series. We can say that maybe when The Rock was first came into the company, he couldn't complain about why he wasn't pushed fast enough and compared to Shawn Michaels, and can throw in the whole fact that he was a third generation wrestler and so forth. And this could be one build up off of that. But as it relates to The Rock being in the situation he is now as a movie star, Shawn Michaels can pretty much say, well, he stayed with the WWE. Even when he was injured, Shawn Michaels still made occasional appearances as like the commissioner of of Raw and so forth, to still stay with the fans a little bit, even though he wasn't officially still wrestling. And we can throw this back and forth, and basically you can say that The Rock wasn't dedicated to the WWE. He wasn't dedicated to the product that built him and made him a household name. And this can be built off as a feud to basically lead up to maybe WrestleMania 26. Like I say, the match itself would probably be awesome because Shawn Michaels can work with pretty much anybody and make them look better than what they are. And The Rock is a great worker as well. And also, maybe weeks leading up into the match, we would have some very entertaining segments on TV, especially with The Rock doing his promos and so forth. He probably would throw in something about Shawn Michaels' receding hairline, and maybe say something about him, just being The Rock, quote unquote, saying HBK stands for has been kid or something like that. And Shawn Michaels, of course, could throw the fire right back at him because we've seen some of his antics with D-Generation X. It would be a great match, and then, of course, it would be a big money maker for Vince McMahon. But at this time in life, it would never happen. But if it were to happen, who would win the match? Would it be Shawn Michaels or would it be The Rock? Well, this is how I see it. The Rock finally beat Stone Cold Steve Austin at WrestleMania 19. But it took him the third try to do it. Shawn Michaels, of course, has been in many matches, and he's still fresh, even though he hasn't wrestled in a minute. He's still fresh as it relates to just being a wrestler, quote unquote. The Rock hasn't had a match since probably 2004, which was at WrestleMania 20. So The Rock would be a little, probably would be considered not, ready, as it will, to be able to win a match like that. So I would have to give the win to Shawn Michaels. And it would probably be a fitting thing for Shawn Michaels if that would be his last match at WrestleMania 26 to let him go off as the winner. The Rock, it wouldn't matter either way, because either if he lost the match or he won the match, he would still not continue wrestling after that. He would just go back to Hollywood. But this has been my opinion about it. Spinner Net One, I would like to thank you for basically setting this question up, and I really do feel your site is great. I've been subscribed to you for a minute, and I do enjoy your commentary as well as your insight about the wrestling world. And I'm glad to have you be subscribed to you. So thanks, and you guys take it easy.